bring you along while I can up for butternut squash. Now, I watched a video by Tina at Wilhelms Kitchen, and she canned up butternut squash. So I'm going to give this a try as well. So I'll show you the squash I'm going to can up. So here they are. I harvested these at my garden allotment, and in all there were 7. One perished on the allotment. I gave one away to a neighbor, and I used one in a soup, and I have 4 left. So I'm going to peel them, chop them up, and I'll bring you back when I've done all that. Here's some of the squash I'm going to can up, so let's get started. I'm going to start filling my jars, and I'll bring you along while I do that. So I'm just going to fill my pint-sized jars with the squash. Here we go, that looks like enough. Now the processing time for pint-sized jars of squash is 55 minutes. So there we go. As for salt, I'm going to put a heaping 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt in each jar. Here I have my water that I'm going to pour into my jars, and behind my water I have some lids and rings sitting in previously boiled water, but they're not simmering, they're just sitting there softening. And here we go. Here are my jars. And I'm now going to fill the water into the jar and put the lids on. So let me bring you along while I do that. So I'm now going to fill the water into the jars. Christina at Wilhelms Kitchen advised to wipe the rims twice when doing squash, and I'm going to do that. Now, I did use a canning funnel. However, I had a jar that wasn't quite full, so I divided its contents into all the other jars. You want to leave an inch headspace, and I would recommend wiping the rims with vinegar. So I'm going to fill up all my jars, and I'll bring you back when they're all in the pot. So in all I have 13 jars. I'm now going to put on the lid, but before I do that, I am going to look through my vent and fidget a bit with all my parts there on the lid and see that they're in full working order. So I'll do that and get my lid. Okay, I'm going to throw in my vinegar, place the lid on. I'm now going to let this vent for 10 minutes. Okay, so this has been venting for 10 minutes. I'm now going to put the pressure regulator on, just like so. When this comes up to 11 pounds pressure, I will then put the timer on for 55 minutes. So the timer is now set for 55 minutes. It says 53, but anyway, I'm just filming this now, and I will bring you back when the 55 minutes are done. So my timer has gone off, my 55 minutes are over, and I've turned off my element. I'm now going to let the pressure come down naturally. Okay, so I've just taken the lid off, and I'm going to take my jars out and place them on the counter. I have to say, when I first took the lid off of the pressure canner, the aroma of butternut squash was just wonderful. Anyway, so here they are. I'm going to leave them on the counter overnight, and I will wash the jars tomorrow when I come home from work. and I look forward to using these. I hope you give this a try. Please check out the link below to Tina at Wilhelms Kitchen, her video on canning squash.